What's up guys, Horror Nights Fan 13 here, and today I'm coming at you with a speculation video for the first codename released last Friday, Post-Punk. But before I get into this speculation video, please, since this is my first ever video on this channel, just show some support and give me feedback in the comment sections or liking or disliking the video. And also, if you agree or disagree with my speculation, comment down below, tell me what you think I have right and what you think I have wrong. Now let's get into it. Now, codename Post-Punk was released last Friday, and these are the tweets that John Murdy posted talking about it. A clue for this maze property can be found in the title of a song that was released by a band who was originally associated with the post-punk music movement. Now, I myself am a metalhead. I don't know much about the punk genre, and the first thing my brain went to was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, but that was a dead end. It led me nowhere relevant. So the next place I went, after researching a couple of post-punk bands and talking with my dad about some, because he's good with all the post-punk bands, is The Cure. Now, The Cure matches several of the hints given, and the hints are as follows. Hint number one was that one of the members of the band shares one of John Murdy's names. Now, he has 4 names, and through various sources I found out that his name is John Robert Francis Murdy. Now, if you don't know The Cure, their lead singer is Robert Smith, so that clue kind of matched with that. The second hint was that a word in the title of the song is something that modern technology has killed off, and one day it will most likely go extinct. And the third hint is the song was originally released as a single. Now, these hints and The Cure led me to 2 different properties, and I'll get to talking about them now. Now, the first property that I found when researching The Cure and looking at all the hints from the post-punk codename is it led me to Freak Show by The Cure, which led me to the FX show American Horror Story Freak Show. Now, how this property matches the hints given by John Murdy for post-punk is the song is Freak Show by The Cure. You know, Robert Smith is the lead singer of The Cure, so it matches hints number 1. Hint number 2 for this one would be a red herring, as said by John Murdy. One of the hints could be a red herring, because freak shows haven't been killed off, seeing as the Venice Beach freak show is still very popular. I do recommend going to check that out. And it was originally released as a single in 2008. He did say that it had to be from a band associated with the post-punk movement. He did not say it had to be from the post-punk era. The second property that I was led to by going through all of The Cure's discography was Insidious Chapter 3. I was led to Insidious Chapter 3 through their song A Letter to Elise. Now, if you haven't seen the Insidious movies, which I highly recommend you do, they're fantastic movies, and I'm really excited for the third one. The main character in Insidious Chapter 3 is Elise Rainier. Now, if you've seen the other Insidious movies, you know who she is. I'm not going to go into all that detail of explaining who she is. I'm just here to talk about the properties and speculate if they're going to be mazes or not. Now, I already told you A Letter to Elise by The Cure, Robert Smith. Don't think I need to go over that again. Modern communications technology, email, texting, all of that stuff has pretty much killed off sitting down and writing a letter to someone when you can just take out your phone, type a couple sentences, and boom, there you go. There's your letter. And third, it was released as a single in 1992. Now, Insidious Chapter 3 matches all 3 of the hints given. None would be red herrings, unlike American Horror Story Freak Show, where hint number 2 would be a red herring. So I am leaning towards Insidious Chapter 3 being the property that post-punk is describing. And you can agree or you can disagree with me, and if you disagree with me, please tell me in the comment sections below, as well as giving me any type of feedback. I know I asked that at the beginning of the video, but this is just a new thing for me, branching out of my comfort zone, and I would really appreciate all of the support or feedback or any negative feedback also. So that's it, and I'll talk to you next time once the next codename is released.